Good morning and welcome to Bow Making Monday. Hey, I'm Ashley from Three Little Greenwoods Creations, and today we're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff. I just got home from Walmart. I'm going to show you what I bought. I'm going to talk about that gorgeous guy in the corner right there. We're going to make some bows together, just all of the things. So, as you're coming on, make sure to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching right now, chances are you are probably watching the replay. So just type in hashtag replay. Let me know where you are in the world this morning. I am on both my favorite platforms at the same time because I work smarter, not harder. Y'all, last week I said I worked harder, not smarter. I'm so sorry. Let me pull myself up on my iPad because it helps me to keep up with my comments. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to my friends watching on this platform. Welcome. Listen, there are so many ways to get into my world. In my link and profile where you are watching, my link and profile is just like my homepage. And there's like a link up under there. Good morning, Andrea from North Carolina, from Front Porch Fancy. I like that name. Good morning, my friend Martha. All right, let me just find myself on my iPad, guys. Hold on one second. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Last week, I wore all of my Christmas t-shirts. This week, I'm doing fall because we're moving on. The reason I was wearing t-shirts last week, Christmas t-shirts, is because I hosted a Merry Makers Holiday Summit. It was fabulous. I mean, oh my gosh. Give me a heart or let me know in the comments if you were there, if you hung out with us all last week, if you got the All Access Pass. Let me know in the comments if you've done that. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Darlene. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, my friend Barbara and Rose. Good morning. Okay, first off, after I dropped my daughter off at school this morning, I ran into Walmart. Going into Walmart at 8 o'clock in the morning is my most favorite thing ever because it's just me, a few mamas grabbing some stuff for dinner, and nice people that work there. So I love going to Walmart early in the morning. Here's some things that I got just because I got to show you. So tomorrow in my membership, tomorrow morning, ladies that are watching and guys that are watching, if you're in my membership, we're going to be making a Christmas arrangement. And I took it downstairs. I have a little wooden house with a battery that lights up on the inside. I've been dying to use it for, I think I got it last year. So we're going to be making an arrangement with that. And I wanted something else to go on there besides the little house. So I found him because this is like what the house is, very woodsy, very country, very rustic, adorable. We're going to put that in the arrangement tomorrow morning, my friends. Walmart, super cute. And then, okay, so last year and the year before last year, they had poinsettias. These are, what do you call them? Clips to go in your Christmas tree. I don't know really what the name of them is. Good morning, Shonda. Good morning, Alicia. So what I learned from my friend Lori from Hey Mom Creations, fabulous designer, she would take the leaves or the petals of the poinsettia and use them as leaves in her design. Now, these are not the same as what they've had in the past. Did it stop me from buying them? No, it didn't. Good morning, my friend Tammy. I've been missing you, friend. Did it stop me from buying them because they're not the same as last year? Absolutely not. That's really pretty. That's so pretty. I only bought 4. I was trying to be good. Walmart, adorable. Love them. They got the jingle jangles in them. I also saw this because I love Walmart clothes. I'm not going to lie. I love them. They're trendy. They're inexpensive. They make me happy. I have a slight addiction to walking through Walmart and grabbing clothes. I saw this. I had to have it. Y'all look. I needed that, right? I needed it. It was in the pajama section. So I got it. I might wear it next week to Candy and Jen's retreat in Savannah. I might wear that. And I'm definitely going to wear these. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so that's my Walmart haul. Thank you so much. Yeah, that goes with my bow earrings, Tammy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shonda says she got the same one. You got the same shirt, the little top. I didn't see pants. I didn't see pants to go with that. I don't like pajama pants. All right, friends, let's get serious. Let's get serious about making bows for Bow Making Monday. All right, let me move this so I can see it. Guys, as you were hopping on, tell me, hey, Mitzi, Joyce, and Rose got the poinsettias. Good morning, my friend Valerie. Hey, Janine. I'm so glad that you enjoyed this summit. Oh, let me show y'all. Okay. Here's what I made. So I did 2 video tutorials in the summit. This is one of them. It is a tree topper. Step-by-step how to make it. Complete supply list. Adorable. And then I also made a garland that matches. Both of those are inside the summit. You can get the all access pass is going to be available until Friday, I believe. This is in there. Adorable. There's over 30 video tutorials and guidebooks. Okay. It's less than $2 a piece. If you are looking to get your hands on the all access pass, if you're watching here, it is in the description of the video that you are watching. If you're watching here, it is in the link in my profile. So go get it. And if you can't find it, send me a message, okay? Let me put that down. Just like that. All right, friends, we got some orders to do. So come on in and let's get busy. Good morning. Let's put you down just a little bit. All right. Like I always say, if there are ribbons that you use over and over and over again, just keep them in a bucket, in a container, a clear container so you can see what it is. I've got my Easy Bow Maker. First, we're going to make a little baby bow that is perfect for filling in the holes on your Christmas tree. We all have holes on our Christmas tree, whether you have a fresh or an artificial. We got holes. All right, here we go. So we're going to be making a little bow. It's just an 8-inch round bow. This is an order. I'm starting to get some Christmas orders. I'm going to grab my bind wire. I love this stuff. It is simply wire covered in paper. That's all it is. You can comment bind wire and I will send you the link. You guys over here, it is in the link in my profile. I hope that you know what that is. Good morning, Kim from Ohio. Welcome. Okay, let's cut a length of bind wire. And we're going to make what I call a little baby bow. Oh, my allergies are so bad, y'all. Let's start with a stripe. Just like this. Now, I want you to know that if you do not have a Sam's membership and you can't find ribbons like this, all you need to do is go to a place like Craft Outlet, do a search for what the ribbon looks like. So you would do a search for 2.5-inch red and white stripe Christmas ribbon. Okay, that's my tip for the day. Good morning, Mary Ellen. Okay, Jackie, Rhonda, Gail, I'll come back and send you the link for the bind wire. It'll go to your inbox on the platform that you're watching on, okay? Right down in between the dowels of my Easy Bow Maker. smushing that ribbon with my thumbs, twisting it over. And this is a little bow. It's supposed to fill in the holes on our Christmas tree. So I'm going to make 4-inch loops. Little bitty. Good morning, Kelly. Wait a minute. Karen says she used my recipe to make a garland for your daughter's Christmas decor. Oh my goodness. I would love to see a picture of that. Did you get the, I'm assuming you watched me make the garland last week during the summit. Did you get the all access pass, my friend? So that you can watch it over and over and over? Okay, there. Like, where is my scissors? Oh my goodness. Just like that. Now I'm going to come in with a polka dot because this is super fun. Dropping it in a bucket on the floor. Down in between the dowels. Pushing it down with my thumbs. Twisting it over. Even if your ribbon looks the same on both sides, twist your ribbon. It just makes a prettier bow. I promise. Move you guys over just a smidge. There we go. Pushing it down. Twisting it over. Pushing it down. Giving it a cut. Now, I always tell you to be the boss of your bow. Here's what I mean. I like to put my loops and my tails where I want them to be. You'll see that the tails are like one up, one down. They're kind of opposite of each other. I pull my, hold on, I didn't do it to this one. I pull my loops where I want them to be. I kind of pinwheel them out. That's the best way I can describe it, just like this. Oh, Rosie, you're going to do a garland. I hope that you got the replay. The all access pass, that's what I meant to say. It's pretty awesome. I love white ribbon. I love white ribbon. This is from Hobby Lobby, but like I said, if you want to find something like this, just do a search for white glitter Christmas ribbon. Gonna come on top. And this time I'm not gonna make 2 loops. I'm gonna make 1 loop. I call it my button loop. Rosie is laughing. She's like, it's Monday. It's so Monday. Oh my goodness. Just like that. Hey, Davinia. These loops are little. They're only 4 inches. Okay, I've got my bind wire all ready. And my zip tie. I do not use floral wire. Who is team zip tie and who is team floral wire? There are no wrong answers unless you say floral wire. Because I love these. Amazing. Love, love, love. I'm just going to finish my bow off. So like I said, these are perfect little bows for filling in the holes that we all have in our Christmas tree. I mean, you could make little bows like this and get a pre-made garland and just add these cute little bows every 12 inches. Adorable. Adorable. Rosie says she uses Bodabra wire. What in the world? I've never heard of that. That's awesome. Okay, let's finish this off. Just I'm looking at my little lamp. I can't tell if the light's on or not. I think that I need a brighter light bulb. Good morning, Janie and Pamela. Welcome. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, so many zip ties. So many zip ties. Okay, pull your tails and your loops where you want them to be. Look at that adorable bow. Perfect for filling in. Love, love, love. All right, that's part of an order. Next, I want to make a smaller version of the nutcracker bow that I made for the summit. Hold on, let me show you. In case you're just joining live. I taught this in the summit last week. Gorgeous. I told you how to make this, the supply list, the whole thing. And we did a fantastic bow to go with it. You can still get this video tutorial, plus the garland that matches, plus all of the other 25, 27 video tutorials that we did last week by getting the All Access Pass, okay? The link for the All Access Pass is in the video that you are watching. It's like $2 a video, friends. And Justin just messaged me last night after I was asleep, you know, at like 8:35. Justin sent me a message and said, hey, I have another video to add, a bonus video. You want it? I said, yeah. Yes, Justin, I do want it. So he is adding another video tutorial. So that's, I don't even know how many we've got now. So if you've been thinking about it, if you didn't grab it, you can still get the All Access Pass for the summit that was last week. If you can't find the link to purchase it, send me a message. I'll hook you up. I want to make a smaller version of this beautiful thing. Holy moly. Oh, Janie says she loves the nutcracker swag. I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So I've made three. I have made 3 tutorials with this theme. And if you had asked me last year if I liked nutcrackers, I would say no, not really. But this right there totally changed my mind. It's fantastic. All right, let's make a bow. A smaller version of that. And just like in my membership, hold on, let me scoot up. Just like in my membership, when I teach a bow tutorial, I give a supply list with a written bow recipe. When I say that, I mean the tails are this long, the loops are this big, make 4 of them. Easy, easy peasy stuff. Good morning, my friend Misty. How are you doing? I can't wait to talk with you tomorrow, my friend. Misty and I have a date tomorrow. We're going to chit chat. Whoa. Okay. Let's make a bow. I'm going to use this fabulous 4-inch Harlequin. Amazing. Love, love, love. Make sure my nutcracker stays there. I'm going to use this nutcracker ribbon. This is so popular this year. You can even get it here. It's been everywhere. I have seen versions of this ribbon in all of the places. So if you're into nutcrackers, go get you some ribbon. I'm going to use some beautiful red velvet. Loving the diagonal plaid. And I'm going to use a little bit of this. It's amazing. Misty loves the nutcracker theme too. Evelyn is asking, please send me the link to the All Access Pass. Evelyn, I don't know how to tell you to get to it, but in this video that you're watching right now is the link to get to it. But I will come back in the comment section and send it to you. Okay, friend? Oh my gosh. Y'all, my hair is driving me crazy this morning already. So I apologize. I don't even know what the back of my hair looks like. It's probably a hot mess. Hold on, friends. There we go. Okay. I'm letting it go. Let's start with the 4-inch on the bottom. Yeah, my hair's crazy. I'm getting ready to go out of town. I'm going to Candy's and Jen. Candy from Candy Creations and Jen from Jam Designs and Supplies. They host an in-person wreath retreat twice a year in Savannah. Savannah is like just over 2 hours from me. Heck yes, I'm going. I'm so excited. I'm going to get to see my friends. We are going to make beautiful things together. I need to message Lauren Kilgore. She's going to be there too. She's a real life person, a real life friend of mine. Lauren and I are going to wear matching pajamas together. But let's talk about our pajamas. Down in the Easy Bow Maker. We figured out a couple of years ago that Lauren and I have a thing for the Walmart night shirts that cost $8. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Shonda, do you know what I'm talking about? The Walmart night shirts? They're super soft. Honestly, they are like $8. They are so inexpensive. I own an obnoxious amount of them. And for Candy and Jen's event, we have like a pajama night. And I immediately messaged Lauren and said, hey, what are the chances that you and I have the same muumuus from Walmart? They're really not muumuus, they're just nightgowns. So I told her, I sent Lauren a message and I said, I'm going to go through my stash. I'll send you a picture of the Christmas ones that I have. Guess how many I've got, y'all? I'm kind of embarrassed. Guess how many Christmas themed Walmart $8 muumuus I own? Pamela, yeah. Pam is asking, can hobby wreath makers attend Candy and Jen's event? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure that in-person tickets have sold out, but you can get a virtual ticket. So much fun. Love, love, love. Okay. First layer. Amazing. Tracy says 8. Tara says 20. I'm not that crazy. Not that great. Someone says they love them. I think this is Shonda. She's been wearing them since they were $5. I have Gail 27. Oh my gosh. No, okay. Y'all are making me feel better about myself. I have 7 different Christmas night shirts from Walmart. I love them. Love them so much. I didn't think I had that many, but I do. So I'm going to send Lauren, if you're watching, I'm going to take a picture of the ones that I have. I'm going to send them to Lauren and say, hey, which ones do you have? I should ask her how many she's got. Okay, so this is red velvet. It's gorgeous. Satin on the back. Beautiful. If you want to know where all the ribbon is going to come from, just comment Nutcracker ribbon, and I'll send you a message with all of them. Nutcracker ribbon, my friends. This is a piece left over. I don't waste pieces, and this is going to fit just perfectly as a tail. But I got to cut these dangerous wires off the top. Oh my goodness. Norma Jean says every time she goes to Walmart, she gets one. I have to stop myself. I have to stop myself. Now, I only like the night shirts. I am not a pajama pants sleeping kind of girl. No way. Coming in with my, this is a 2.5 inch, beautiful red velvet, satin on the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. One for each night of the week. Totally. Perfect. Hold on, friends. Let me look for something. I cannot stand to have my hair in my face. I apologize. Let's hope this bobby pin holds it. Darn it. Anybody else cannot stand to have hair in their face? I know it's trendy, but it's not for me. Okay, that looks, letting it go. Letting it go. Rhonda says she loves Walmart night shirts. Rose Marie says she is a night shirt kind of girl. Me too. Mitzi says I cannot do pants and never socks. Okay, so I wear socks to bed 90% of the time because my feet are always cold. It bothers me. I don't like to have cold feet. All right, focus, Ashley, focus. Between the hair and the pajamas, I'm having a hard time. I'm struggling. Shannon, the virtual event that I had mentioned. Okay, well, first of all, hold on. I hosted a virtual event last week. It was called the Merry Makers Holiday Summit. You can still get a ticket for it, an all-access pass for it. There's almost 30 video tutorials. It's like less than $2 a video. Justin is going to be uploading another video tutorial later today. So you want to get that? Get it. The other one I was talking about is Candy and Jen's Wreath Retreat in Savannah. I'm twisting that over. Now, does your red velvet ribbon have to be lined in satin on the back? No, but it is gorgeous. Hey, Candy, I was just talking about you. Candy says she sleeps with a heated throw blanket under your fitted sheet. Oh, that is a really good idea, my friend. I like that. But then I want it to be too hot. It might be too hot. Y'all, listen, Candy is on this platform right here. Candy, tell everybody about getting a virtual ticket for your event. I'm coming, girl. I was talking about the pajamas that Lauren and I are going to wear. Okay. Because this is so fancy, beautiful ribbon, okay, I'm just going to fold it, give it a little cuff. Candy says if you are interested in a virtual ticket for her event, all you need to do is go to her profile page and get one. Oh. Jen's Boutique. I don't know her, Misty. She's having a retreat or an event this week. That's cool. Well, that's worth the price of admission. Candy says when you get your virtual ticket for their event, it's 45% off jam designs and 5 video tutorials. Girl. Amazing. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to come in with our Nutcracker ribbon. Like I said, you can find this in lots of places. I mean, it's everywhere. I love it. Let's get a little bit of this out. Guys, thank you so much for sharing this video tutorial with your friends, for commenting, for hearting, all the things. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Cody. How are you this morning? What you working on with your business this week? Cody, didn't I see you're doing, what did I see you're doing? You're having a workshop or something. Now I can't remember what it is. Tell us about it. Good morning, my friend Sammy. Welcome. This is a 2.5 inch nutcracker ribbon. Now, this is directional. If you don't make your bow the right way, your nutcrackers will be standing on their head, and we don't want nutcrackers standing on our heads. Okay? So, I think I'm going to do it this way, and I'm going to cross my fingers it's the right one. Oh, that's right. Okay, guys, so listen, if Cody from How I See It blog, he's in all the places, friends. Write his name down. Cody, How I See It blog, is hosting a virtual workshop this week about how to host creative classes, in-person classes in your local market, which is something a lot of people want to learn how to do. So I could get it. Candy says, maybe I need to practice on a bow maker. Candy, I might bring my bow maker with me, friend. I might bring it with me because I struggle with those beautiful bows made by hand. All right, here we go. I'm going to do my short tail first. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. I think if I do it this way, it's going to all work out for me in the end. We'll see. Candy's laughing about we got bow makers. Pushing it down. Okay, yes, it worked. Hallelujah. Hold on, I'll show you. All right, so here's a trick. Everybody lean in. See what I did? I made my short tail first with my guy going up. And then when I did my 2 loops, this tail going down. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Rosemary wants to make red bows to put on her outside wreaths this year. Go for it, girl. I want to be able to hang wreaths on all of my windows, and my husband says he can't make that happen, and that makes me so sad. So sad. Next layer, this beautiful diagonal ribbon. Ah, Candy's getting her hair done. I will see you on Friday, my friend. Here, I came to this conclusion yesterday. My daughter has been asking to put up our Christmas tree for 2-3 weeks. I don't know why, but she's been asking. And I was thinking, oh my, I don't know. As soon as Halloween is over, as soon as the trick-or-treaters have walked off my lawn, I'm starting to put up Christmas. Here's why. First off, it takes forever to do it. I put up 4 different Christmas trees. And they each are very special to me and to my family. It takes me forever to do all of that. Here's the second thing. Our boys are getting older. They are only going to be home for like a short time. One's in college. He should be home for most of December, so I should take that back. But my oldest boy, he is a working man. He's probably only going to be able to come home at Christmas. He'll be home for Thanksgiving. He'll be home at Christmas. And I want him to see Christmas put up and decorated and out. So I'm going to do it. As soon as the last trick-or-treater walks off my lawn, I'm putting it up. Janie is asking, did I leave the Christmas swag and garland? She's asking about the nutcracker. Girl, it is on my front porch. You know my neighbors are like, what is going on with her? I need to send my next door neighbor, Kara, a message and tell her I promise I'm going to take it down. I promise I'm going to take it down. Oh my gosh. Someone on this platform says she loves my bows. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. She puts up 9 Christmas trees, and she's already got started because they take forever. They do. They take forever. That's a good tip, Michelle. Okay. Pay attention. Twist this ribbon. I love this ribbon. I should come back and leave the links to all the ribbons in the description of the video. That's what I should do. Cody says the link to his workshop about how to host in-person events is in the link in his profile on that page right there. And if you're on this platform and you go to Cody, How I See It blog, you're going to find him. That's an amazing workshop to have, Cody, because people want to know how to do it. And you know how to do it, so you can help them. All right, there we go. Okay, guys, so this bow has 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4-inch ribbon, 2.5, 2.5, 1.5, 1.5. Lots of different layers. Janie said she would leave it up. It's still up, girl. I haven't taken it down yet because I'm like, what am I going to do with a 6-foot garland that's gorgeous and over the top? Where am I gonna put it? Tristan says, can you make these without the bow maker? I've been wanting to try a bow like this, but have zero idea of where to begin. I cannot make bows like this without my bow maker. This little bow maker I've got makes my life so much easier, and I have built a very successful business on this little wooden bow maker that my grandmother gave me 15 years ago or longer. I don't even know when she gave it to me. There are a lot of amazing wreath makers like Candy that can teach you how to make a bow without a bow maker. But I can't. I have so much carpal tunnel because of my children. And I have been on my computer so much with the summit these past few weeks that I started wearing my brace again to sleep in and to just walk around the house. Okay, let's finish this bow off. Penny is asking, would I hold a green ribbon? I don't have a green ribbon in my... Oh, I'll show you this though. Hold on. Yeah, if you didn't want the blue. Oh, it's my husband. Sorry. What in the world? All right, I'm going to pop this out just like this. Here's what it looks like. Let's fix the back. Andrea says she just got a new bow maker. She's always done it by hand, but now she can't hold the bows like the ribbon like she used to. Yeah, I've never really been able to hold it for very long. Especially this hand. This is the worst hand. Lizzie's asking, how do you work with the ribbon that has words on it? I have a bow making bootcamp workshop that if you send me a message, I'll send you the link and you can purchase it. And I talk about that. Okay. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Hey, Janet. Lydia says, why make bows without a bow maker? Girl, I don't know. I can't do it. Lydia, I love your name. If you don't know, I taught kindergarten and preschool for almost 20 years. And there's always children that stand out. I had a little girl named Lydia, blonde, precious. I had another little girl named Evelyn that I loved. Lots of cute little boys. Oh my gosh. I need to stop. Y'all gonna make me miss teaching little people. Look at that gorgeous bow. Now, someone asked if I could hold up an emerald green ribbon. I don't have an emerald green ribbon, but I have this. That would be gorgeous. Like, you don't have to use the blue. If the blue is turning you off, use the emerald green. Good morning. Love, love, love. Yes, Shonda. Shonda's saying, send me a message and I will get it to you. Send me a message on the platform that you are watching on, and I'll hook you up, whatever it is you need. Gorgeous. Love, love, love. No, you don't meet very many Lydias. I loved her so much. Oh, Kathy is finished yesterday with all her wreaths and arrangements for your first craft fair. That is exciting. I wish you all of the best. And listen, someone told me one time, probably Julie Samako, she's my mentor. Even if you go and do something like a craft show or an in-person event, and you know, even if it's not the success that you want it to be, always know that there is a lesson and there's something that you can learn in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, always think like, okay, well, maybe this didn't work out like I wanted it to, but what did I learn? Did you meet someone that you can connect with in person in your hometown? There's always something to look for and be grateful for. Oh, Janet. Janet says, Ashley, I just want to let you know that the summit last week was amazing. I can't tell you how much I loved it, and I can't wait to watch the videos again. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, my friend. Yes, so if you don't know, I hosted a summit last week with 19 other designers, amazing designers, and it was so much fun. It was pretty much all last week. It was something that I have been wanting to do for a long time. A summit is where a group of experts get together and share their knowledge about how to do something. And we each taught different things. We got all of those video tutorials, we uploaded them, and they're available to purchase. All of them are available to purchase in the All Access Pass. It's less than $2. It's $2 per video tutorial, and Justin is uploading another tutorial this afternoon. So yeah, it was so much fun. I want to do it again for the spring because now I know how to do it better. It was a definite learning curve and a learning experience for me. So for those of you who participated, I appreciate you so very much. Like I said, you can still get the All Access Pass until the end of this week, and then that will not be available anymore. So go get it. If you need to know how to purchase that, send me a direct message and I will be so happy to help you, okay? All right, my friends, I'm signing off. We made 2 cute little bows today. Yeah, that variety of the summit was amazing. I made a tree topper with a matching bow. I made an over-the-top garland that's on my front porch. It's over my front door right now. Justin, Sherelle, oh my gosh. Sherelle's design was amazing. There are so many, I can't even name all of them. So if you still want to purchase it, we would love for you to do that. All right, guys, have a great day. I will not be back later in the week because I'm going to Savannah for Candy and Jen's in-person wreath retreat. So I'll take lots of pictures. I'll post videos. Bye, friends. Have a great day.